everybody, and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. This is episode 14, and today you join me on a boat. There's a lot of boating in this episode, so get used to it. Anyway, here we are. It is episode 14 of the Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. We are 5 badges in. We are going to be going for our 6th in this episode. I hope you're all doing well today. We're heading to Iron Island because that's where the gym leader is for some reason. Also, I always forget to say this. Why not like the video right now and leave me a nice comment? I'd really appreciate it. We go speak to ByroN, the gym leader. He's all like, sorry, no, not going to go anywhere. You've got to go and explore this stupid cave that no one really cares about. But anyway, we have to do it, so we'll do it. And we run into Riley. Yet again, this is like the sixth person we've got to fight between gyms. This is just ridiculous. Anyway, I'll be honest with you, this was not an exciting battle. We got a swords dance up, and we started whacking stuff. We whacked Absol, then out came Metagross. We whacked Metagross, and that went down. And next up, it was Lucario, and hey, you guessed it, we whacked it. Whack, 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 whack. See you later. That one was down. And next up was Ursaring. So this time we swords danced again because it had a flame orb, so we knew it would do that. And we brick breaked, we whacked it, and guess what? That went down too. And then here's where things got interesting. It was slacking. So we whacked it. And guess what happened? It went away. Bye bye, slacking. And finally was Salamence, who intimidated us, but at this point we were still +3, so we whacked it. And yeah. Once the whacking was done, we continued with our adventure. Riley said, "Thank you for destroying my Pokemon in literally one shot each. It's really, really kind. I'm going to go and train." And I said, "Maybe you should, because that was pretty poor." I'm only joking. It probably would be hard, but we just got a bit lucky. So yeah. Anyway, we ran around inside. I had the repel on, but eventually we got our first encounter. It was Sableye. If anybody knows me at all, everyone knows that Sableye is pretty much my favourite Pokemon. I love Sableye. And after quite frankly, 2 long battle and like 7 Ultra Balls, we managed to catch it, and we welcomed Stir Fry the Sableye to the team. Thanks, I think it was Seth for the nickname. Pretty cool, Stir Fry. I quite like that name. So yeah, there we go. Then we ran into Riley. He wisely asked us to team up with him because clearly he is absolutely dog rubbish. And we ran around some more, running, picking up items, and eventually running into some trainers, you know, as happens. And obviously these battles are genuinely a little bit tough because you don't, well, at least I thought they would be tough, because you don't have control of the opposing Pokemon. But together, Turtwig and Lucario managed to take down pretty much everybody, and whoever we paired up, we did pretty well. We managed to get Dragon Dance up, so we were aqua jetting stuff and doing lots of damage, and Lucario was just cleaning up anything that we couldn't one-shot, like this Graveler. So it really wasn't so bad. Things were looking up, especially after the last episode where we lost Chie, and I'll be honest, that one sucked. I know I said it in the last episode, but it really did suck. Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes when you're Nuzlocking, like 99% of the time, it's just kind of like, you know, you get through it, make sure you're winning, get through it, But yeah, I didn't want to lose my Lotic. Anyway, we took out this trainer. He had a stupid Hippowdon, and we took down the stupid Hippowdon, and then it had a stupid Cradily, and we took down a stupid Cradily, and then it was done, which was great. Feeling awesome. And there was one last double battle to deal with. This one is totally unavoidable, so we, what do you think we did? We didn't avoid it. We went and battled them. It was the Team Galactic grunts who've been messing around. I never really got the whole Team Galactic thing here because nothing actually happens, right? Like, or am I wrong? I don't really know. Like I said, this is my least played generation, so whatever. The grunts sent out some grunty type Pokemon. We whacked Perugly pretty hard. Didn't quite KO it, but yeah, between us and Lucario, we were just literally wiping the floor with everything. It looked like the 2 of us would make it through the whole run without losing any mons, but unfortunately, we got intimidated, so Brick Break meant didn't quite kill Houndoom, and he killed Lucario, so rip Lucario. I wonder if we have to fight Riley again. I presume he won't use Lucario because of, you know, hardcore Nuzlocke rules, but yeah, I doubt it. Anyway, we whacked Muck, then got whacked by Metagross, and then we also whacked Skuntank. I hate saying that name, Skuntank. We killed Skuntank, it was dead, it was gone, see ya. And we were done. We were done in this stupid cave, and let's be fair, it was pretty much entirely and total and complete success. So that was nice. We let the grunts chat around and blah, blah, blah. Riley said, thanks very much for your help. I really appreciate it. I'm going to give you HM4. And then we left because it was time for us to be done. And we left and we headed down and we hopped back on the boat. And then we flew. We flew to Salacian Town, where it was time to put together our team for the gym. So we did. We went into the little training house, we hopped back out, and this was our team. Magmar, Porygon said, Lucario, Exeggutor, Drapion, and Gastrodon. We headed into the Pokemon Center and then headed out to Route 213 to try and find the Magmarizer, or whatever the hell it's called. And we failed. I couldn't find it. I didn't know where it was, and I couldn't be that bothered to look around for it. I decided Magmar was strong enough. So we headed for the gym. Got to the gym, and I realised I'm an idiot, and I didn't even speak to the gym leader after we did that stuff with Riley. So we got back on the boat, and we spoke to the gym leader. He said, yep, cool, see ya, I'll go back, that's great. And so we got back on the boat again, and headed back. I told you, lots of sailing in this episode. Anyway, got into the gym, ran around the gym. We had our team pretty much leveled. I left a couple of them at level 52, so we didn't over level trying to get like through to the gym leader. And well, me or Burmy the Magmar just kind of, well, it just killed everything. Steelix went down. Then we fought this guy. He also had some Pokemon. Magneton went down one shot. And then well, as you'll see, Metang went down one shot. And then in another twist, well, Leiron went down one shot. And so I decided to spare you the rest of the battles in this gym. We were back and healed up, ran around for a little while, and eventually made it to the gym leader, ready to take on the challenge for the 6th badge, the Steel Gym. It was ByroN. So let's see how we got on. He led off with Bronzong. We obviously sent out Magmar. It said Levitate on the information, so we went for the Flamethrower, and yeah, I mean, I just literally had no chance. We had the Expert Belt on Magmar as well, so it was just literally cleaning up. Then he sent out Steelix, so I had a good think about this because, you know, I wanted to make sure we didn't get hit in revenge, and Flamethrower with the Expert Belt, of course, just smashed through it. Like, there was never really any doubt. Then he sent out Aggron. I could have Aura Sphered, but this thing has got a Focus Sash. It's got Focus Sash and Reckless rather than having Sturdy, which is a really bad combination because we would have definitely died to an Aqua Tail. Luckily, we decided to go into Sarge, the Exeggutor. He healed off with some leftovers. And then I think I misplayed here, actually. I should have Sleep Powdered, but instead I subbed. Anyway, it makes little difference because eventually we do land a Sleep Powder. Ironhead crits us, didn't really matter. We put Aggron to sleep. Like I said, this thing had a Focus Sash, so I wanted to hit it. Energy Ball actually did a little bit too much for my liking. I would like to have done less because this put him in range of their full restore. But realistically, it meant we could switch pretty safely. ByroN used the full restore. We went into Gastrodon, hit it with an Earth Power, which did enough damage, but obviously left it on a Focus Sash. He missed his attack, which is really, really nice, because as it turns out, Head Smash was doing a good amount of damage, so a crit would have put us in some serious, serious trouble. Anyway, Aggron was down. We're looking really, really good here. This is, I think, one of the best played gyms we've had so far. Magnezone comes out. It took a good long time to think about this, because I wanted to make sure he definitely couldn't knock us out, because Magnezone has got ridiculous special attack. He couldn't knock us out. We used the Earth Powder, and we did knock him out. See you, Magnezone. Thanks for coming. Yeah, there we go. Fortress came out next, and here, if you're interested, is some more misplaying. I went into Monkey Man and Lucario because I thought what I can do is just set up Sword Stance on this thing. Fortress has Explosion, so I couldn't risk anyone who wasn't like Monkey Man because obviously it's Steel type. I knew Eren could probably take one, but I thought, hey, you know what I'll do? I'll set up Lucario. So I set up a Sword Stance, feeling really good about that. And yep, I Choice Scarfed it. I don't know why I Choice Scarfed it, but I did. So that's where we were. Had to go to Eren. Got hurt by the spikes. Toxic spikes went down. So this time I was on a Sword Stance anyway, because realistically I needed the attack boost. We crunched, we did a good amount of damage, the Citrus Berry procced, and I'm just waiting for this explosion, right? I'm just thinking, God, we're going to get exploded on at any point now. We crunched again, he Gyro Ball, didn't do enough, he used the full restore, but we were at +2 at this point, so we were definitely always doing over half, and yeah, we managed to take out the Fortress, which was absolutely awesome. Finally, he sent out his Bastiodon, we're at +2, we've got Brick Break, see ya! And we got through another gym, this time with no losses, and yeah, I was pretty proud of this one. I was really happy with it, so there we go. ByroN said some stuff, we didn't really listen. He gave us a nice TM for Flash Cannon, which is really nice, and gave us a nice pretty badge, which is obviously also, you know, hey, who's complaining? I like a nice pretty badge. And I even remembered to update the overlay ready for the next battle, so or ready for the next episode rather. So yeah, that was pretty nice. Saved the game here, and that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. There's going to be a couple of other videos coming out over the weekend, and then Renegade Platinum will be back next week. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you soon. Bye bye.